Alright, guys, welcome back to day 18 of this run here. We're going to be doing, we're going to finish off the war, do last 50 kills on this, and then we're going to be starting in on the Naughty Sorcerer's quest, going after the 3 keys. Boris's, Jarlsberg, and Sneaky Pete's key. If we wrap up that, we might see about getting Richard's star key. We'll open up how to find that. We'll check to see if we have a skeleton key, and then maybe we'll look about a digital key. But first, we should go change out of our equipment, or out of our that, and get into our regular. Okay, and then change into our frat uniform. Frat Warrior fatigues. There we go. Dress up. All right, because we got 50 adventures to do for that. While we're here, let's see if we have a skeleton key. It's not there. Skeleton key. Skelly. So no, we do not have a skeleton key. Is it in this one? Never check. No skeleton key. Okay, so we don't have a skeleton key. So yeah, all right. Gonna eat some burritos. How many should we eat? 5? Yeah, let's just do the 5. So we're at 127 adventures. So we need to go down to 50 less. What else would be 7, 97, 87, 77. Go down to 77. So let's get started. All right. Whoop-bam. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Elite Fire Spinner. Airborne Commander. Mobile Armored Sweat Lodge. A War Hippie Elder Shaman. Shouldn't that be Elder War Hippie Shaman? I don't know. A War Hippie Green Gourmet. War Hippie Elite Rigger. Another rigger. War Hippie Elite Fire Spinner. And then the Fire Nation attacked. War Hippie Wind Talker. Green Ops Soldier. Oh, this one's a new one. Naturopathic Homeopath. That's certainly a thing. Okay. Ow. Do 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 do. Heavy medical kit. Probably at 80. I'm gonna go check again just to be. We have a flare gun in here, right? Flare guns too. Okay, good. Okay. That's 30, so 3 more kills. One more kill. 2 more kills. Last more kills. 31. 31. Okay. Track kills carefully from the start to the war. We want this one. No, that's another thing. Okay. So, adventure the battlefield either to trigger the appropriate combat, the last stand. Fight either of them, use a flare gun to call the pirates. Okay. So, boom. The last stand, brah. Okay. Did it say which one we needed to fight? Fight either. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. You stand on the empty battlefield, marveling at the destruction and carnage all around you. It's a bright, moon's-lit day. Without a cloud in the sky, the entire scene is rendered in unfailing clarity, with high contrast, sharply edged shadows. You see a beefy guy in a suit stride through the frat boy's side of the battlefield, puffing on a cigar and harumphing. From the hippie side, a dazed-looking guy in a bathrobe picks his way through his fallen comrades, a white Canadian held precariously in one hand. They catch sight of each other and advance till they're just a few paces apart. You step closer to hear what's going on. Dude, I can't believe all the chaos and destruction you've caused, man, the hippie guy says. It's like, there's just, I think if you took a moment to think about it, man, you'd see how totally freaking evil you are, man. The business suit man laughs, ashes a cigar, and replies, Come on, mister, or wasn't it Wisnowski? Yeah, I'm not trying to. Mr. W, do you not see that without me, there would be no one against whom you could rebel? Without culture, there can be no counterculture. It's safe to say that you created me. Oh, yeah? Mr. W replies. Well, if you didn't selfishly hoard all your wealth, man, there wouldn't be any lower classes. And if you didn't make the world suck so much, dude, we wouldn't have to get stoned all the time and talk about peace and love. In fact, dude, you created me. This feels oddly dystopian and similar to the world today. It hurts. Okay, the man smirks. I don't think you know how accurate your words are, Mr. W. You still haven't figured out that I was the one who urinated on that rug you keep complaining about. Haha. No way, dude, Mr. W responds. I finally remembered. I peed on that rug. It's so like you bourgeois power brokers to take credit for the accomplishments of others. Man, I don't want to. I just think if you look at it a different way, there's complications here, man. You've got to go. You're the man who keeps everyone down, man. The man takes off his suit jacket and rolls up his sleeves. Very well, then, he says. It'll be a fight to the death for control of the island. But don't you think the weather's a little inappropriate for a climactic battle royale? He gestures as if to encompass the bright, clear day, chirping birds and humming insects. Oh yeah, man, you're right, Mr. W says. He glances at a nearby elder shaman who isn't quite dead yet. She closes her eyes and chants. Storm clouds fill the sky, roiling and churning. The landscape grows dark, illuminated only by near constant flashes of lightning, as rain pours from the sky in improbable quantities. Much better, the man says. All right, you little commie, let's get to it. You realize this is the culmination of the hours you've spent trying to influence the course of the war. What are you going to do? We're going to attack the man. And then we're going to... Okay, hold on. You raise your fist at Evans and shout at the man. You killed my father! Prepare to die! You shout, tears and rain running down your face. Ha! I am your father, he says, then looks confused. Nah, that's been done to death. And I only have 5 fingers, so I didn't kill your father. Try a different climactic battle cliche, would you? Your mind races to beat. All you come up with is, I loved you. Do you hear me? I loved you. And all you ever did was lie to me. You take everything good and twist and corrupt it. All my life, all I wanted to be, it was for you to love me. Now that's just stupid, the man says. I mean, I just met you, kid. He rolls up his sleeves and pops his neck ominously. What do you say we skip to the part where I beat you senseless? To that I say, have a flare gun. Okay. You step back and address this guy and the man. Well, you say, Smirky, it looks like you two have everything figured out for a climactic battle, don't you? Shouted accusations, thunder, lightning, pouring rain. But you forgot one little thing. And what would that be? The man says. Explosions. Giant explosions in slow motion. You say and fire your flare gun in the sky. You turn towards the cove and see distant flashes of light from the cannons on a dozen pirate ships. The sky fills with cannon bombs, which are like cannonballs, except they have a burning fuse at one end. One lands right next to you. You stare in horror as the fuse burns down, unable to move until the fuse burns down to the bomb itself. You shake yourself into action and run away from the explosion as it erupts from the cannon bomb in billowing, mushrooming, orangey glory. Fortunately, it's a slow motion bomb, magically enchanted to make the ensuing explosion happen so slowly that anyone could just barely outrun it and find shelter. You even have time to pick up the adorable puppy who's staring at the explosion and whimpering. You jump into a nearby ditch and duck and cover, where the puppy voids its bladder on you, then scampers away. An airship flying to skull and bones rumbles by overhead, dumping an arbitrarily huge payload of burning, exploding death on the entire island. You keep your head low, wishing you had a desk to hide under, and wait until the airship thrums off into the distance. When you emerge from the dish, both camps and the battlefield look like a post-apocalyptic nightmare, or certain neighborhoods in downtown Detroit. Probably other downtown cities also nowadays, but you find a stub of a pencil and a sharp piece of paper in the wreckage and write yourself a note. Note to self: never mess with the pirates. Seriously. Okay, so we go back. Now, the mysterious. It's empty because we bombed everyone. Huh. And McGillicuddy's farm is down. I'm gonna get dressed up in the frat buoyants, the war hippie fatigues. And I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go to the hippie store. Ha! I got meat. I got meat. Cool. That makes me happy. I'm sorry. All right, so we go back to the council. Yes, we got it, guys. Vindication. So great. Congratulations, adventurer. You've managed to get both sides to wipe each other out. No more stinky incense or sleazy pickup lines. And you've also created a poignant metaphor of the futility of war. Don't worry, we're sure that last bit was an accident. Here you go. Now you're a decorated war hero. Don't let it go to your head. Adventure, we recently received word the Naughty Sorcerer is holding some sort of contest. We don't know what that means, but we know it hasn't meant anything good, and as such, we decided that it's time you embark on your final quest. Seek out and destroy the Naughty Sorceress who has plagued these lands for so long, and rescue King Ralph the 11th, whom she has imprisoned. Go for her lair, east of the nearby plains. Beat her down. So we're going to go get dressed up in our actual equipment, though. Select an outfit. Regular. So shiny hood ornament does pretty decent stuff. It gives plus combat initiative. And then the glass eye only does combat initiative and weapon damage. So Hmm. Alright, I think we're gonna unequip the glass eye. And we're gonna put on the close all these things. The Order of the Silver Waspinac. Because that's gonna give us, where is it? Here we go. That's giving us stats, item drops, and meat drops. So lose a little bit of combat initiative, and we lose the weapon damage. But honestly, I'll take the extra stats and the item drops over that. So we're not going to investigate that because we definitely aren't ready for it. So we're going to go do the Dungeoneers, do the daily dungeon. Vampire clam, smackety smack. Vampire chowder. Oh, it's a size 4 good food. Cool. Proceed forward cautiously. Ouch. Smackety smack. Bash it down. Open the chest. Skeleton key. Okay, cool. So we got our skeleton key. Bash it down. Proceed force cautiously. Hey, we're still alive. Well, bam. Flavorless gruel. Is that a cooking? Oh, it's a good one. Interesting. Apathy. All attributes minus. You guys are mean. I wonder if we can Tongue of the Walrus that off. Nope. Apparently not. Yeah, see, backwards. Okay, so we need to heal up. So we're gonna hibernate. Because this is definitely gonna, yeah, it hurt. That's right. Enter again. Open the chest. Bash it down. Proceed forward cautiously. We barely survived. Hibernate. Go again. Bash it down. Still go again. You gotta twist a line. Aha! Fat loot token. Okay, so that's number 1. So now we go to our miscellaneous and use a GameInformDailyPro. Read it and weep. Awesome. GameInformDailyPro. Okay, level 1. Got a Dungeoneering kit. Cool. Enter again. Wackety whack. Huge gold coin. Interesting. Okay, enter again. Wackety whack. Enter again. Not sure how many adventures we're supposed to spend in here. Let's go use the Dungeoneering kit. And we got the walkthrough. Level 1, the arid cliffs. Okay, let's actually read this. Okay, at the end level, old study or library, and then go on our wood, and then a mini boss. Okay, so we just kind of have to keep going. Check the bookshelves. That's not okay. Move the candlesticks. Search the fireplace. Okay. Till we get to the non-combat. Okay. Obviously, that was the wrong way. Okay. Start facing south, go east. Okay. So that's right. Go forward. Go left. Go left. Go right. Go forward. So left, right, forward. Go left. Okay. Go left. Go right. Go forward. Go forward. Go right. Okay. Go left. Go right. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Okay. Left. Right. Forward. Forward. Left. Okay. Smackety smack. Ooh, we got a flaming sword. Nice. Might offhand that bad boy at some point. Okay. And Gortor, who also got beaten. Oh, Shield of Icy Fate. Hey, if this is better. Yeah. That is better than what we're currently using. I mean, slightly worse in the resistance, but it's better at the same time, too. And we got another fat loot token. Okay, so we just need one more fat loot token. Let's honestly take a look here. Hold on here. Damage absorption. Okay. I mean, let's try. Let's try it and see what happens. I mean, it boosts us our stats decently, so. Okay, we need to eat more. We need to drink some booze. So we're going to take our last shots of Nephthene. And we're going to drink a little something something. And 2 bottles of sea wine. Alright, and we're going to do the Hopefully this goes better. Use, read it, pay attention this time. Okay, walk through. Copy. Using my brain this time. Paste. Okay, so there's a silver cliff. We have to fight those. In level, you've been fortunate encounter the dumbest fell ever. There's 3 locked doors and 1 key. My advice to use the second door. Just trust me on this. Okay. Okay, so Dungeoneering Kit again. Nope, still gotta keep going. Okay. Alright. So when we get to non-combat, the second choice. Alright. Okay, so okay, now so good. Slice steps is harder. It makes good Forbidden Return. Anyway, you only got one limit before you face the Anger Ice King. The slice steps. Look out for rabid conquistadors. It's not a long move. Unfortunately, pay attention. You start facing east. You go south, so right. Facing south, go east. East would be left. So left, then west would be. Okay, that's going to be absolutely confusing, but that's fine. Okay, go left. Nope. Go right. Okay. So right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, so right, right, left, forward. Okay, we're going to try it. Left, forward, east would be right, I guess. Okay. Left, right, right, forward, right, forward. No, okay. Right, forward. I hate this thing. Okay, right, 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 left, forward, left. Left. Aha! Smackety smack. Cloak of Dire Shadows. Hey, this is a nice one. Probably not better than what we're currently wearing for us at the moment, but it is nice. Okay, still got 17 adventures. We have our 3 fat loot tokens, so we can buy Boris's key, Jarlsberg's key, and Sneaky Pete's key. Okay, and we got the skeleton key. So we've got 4 of our 6 keys. Richard's star key is made with 8 stars and 7 lions. Okay, where do we get stars and lines? It's in the hole in the sky, isn't it? It's in the hole in the sky. So we can't get to the hole in the sky unless we get the steam-powered rocket ship. Okay. We're looking for a non-combat called Copperfield. End his suffering. Come on, Copperfield. Aha! Investigate the whirligigs and give him crackery. Awesome, we got a steam-powered rocket ship. Okay, gotta go get some. We might splurge and get some better boosts. It feels like a splurge. Well, some. No, we got plenty of those. We're gonna splurge and get an epic boost. So we're gonna buy 1 of those. That's a 3, so we need another 3 worth. We're gonna get more shots of Nephthine just to be on the safe side. Okay. And consumables. We're gonna drink our perfect dark and stormy that we just bought. Yeah, that was worth it. Absolute racket, but it was worth it. Okay. Then we're gonna drink 1 Nephthine and a bottle of sea wine. Alright, and we're gonna go to the 8-bit realm. Or no, star in the sky. Okay, so we need 8 stars and 7 lines. Star chart. What does that do? Does it come from something? Okay. So to know. Okay, that's fine. Hey, a star and a line. Another star chart. Star and a line. 2 stars. Another star chart. Star and a line. Just a line. Star chart. Line. A line. Star. A line. I think we need at least 1 more star. Star and a line. Okay. Craft stuff. Combine. Wait, you have to use a star chart? Maybe that's what we keep getting the star charts for. Star chart use. There we go. Okay. 7. We need one more star. Okay. There we go. Cool. Star chart. Use to make a Richard Starkey. Woohoo! Okay, we got 5 more adventures. Can we get the digital key? Probably not. But, might as well try. Oh, we're done with the war. We're done with that. Okay, so a digital key, which can also not be bought. Okay, it's from the 8-bit realm in the treasure house. Okay. How do we get to the 8-bit realm? Continuum transfunctioner. Okay. So we need to unequip the shiny hood ornament. No, we gotta unequip our really shiny thing because we need to equip the stupid quest item. Okay, and go to the woods. Go to the Drip Institute. No, the Inexplicable Door. Here we go. Okay. From the treasure house, we want the first chest. Okay. Fania's Castle. Get 4 white pixels. 2 white pixels. 3 blue pixels. A black pixel. 5 white pixels. Okay. Let's back to the realm. Treasure house leaf. Okay, I'm confused. I don't think I ever really did the 8-bit realm outside of getting the key in my last play, my original character. Okay, so we're ending this one on a ish note. I mean, managed to do much better than I thought because we got 5 of the keys, and we're working on the 6th key. So we should be able to get through the challenges, the hedge maze, and the perplexing door. So we might tomorrow, instead of starting that, go and find the items for the levels of the tower. Um, which we'll need healing items for, I think. Not sure. So, yeah. That's where we're gonna end it, guys. Gonna nightcap real quick. Change over our outfit for our rollover outfit, and drink a roll now. So, yeah, that's where we'll pick up tomorrow, guys. So, thanks for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.